actually met was through a friend who saw an ad that Azure had done that showed up on social media. So we actually met through Facebook.
For both of us, it's just been a God thing. I really don't care what other people believe, but there's no other way to explain it. They're quite literally from the first song all the way to we got signed to a label, we got a distribution deal, we submitted 30 minutes before the Grammy deadline, then we made it past the first round, then we made it past the second round. Nothing has happened like us before. So we've created an entire genre all on our own in a matter of 13 days, which is all it took us to track and record and write the entire album.
I think the message that at least I want people to take away is just that it's okay to be honest. It's okay to literally wear your heart on the sleeve. Yes, it's really scary, but everyone is doing something scary. And my language is music. So if I'm able to tell my story through music, then it's okay to do so. And so I think I just want people to know that it's all right to take a challenge because you never know what it could bring.
It's wrapped up in the title of our album. I believe that if we took a moment to first just listen and end it at that, not to insert your opinion, not to then come back with what you think, but just listen, just listen. And so it's a story, and it's great to get behind your own. It's great to develop that narrative and live a life that gives you chapters. So we want people to hear it.
Yeah.
And we want them to be inspired to live their own story as well.
Yeah.
Spare Pages, Winter, take 3.
Winter was actually written by our guitarist, Jarrell. And in the process of us trying to do these songs in such a short amount of time, Jarrell was back here in Australia creating some songs as well. And he sent this one over and said, look, you can use it if you want. If you don't, that's fine. I'll use it somewhere else. And he said, just listen to it and see what you think. So we were actually parked in a car park of a shop, and we said, let's take a listen to the song. And so we started playing it, and he had written the melody and the lyrics and everything about the song, and it was just such a beautiful song. And Azure put a poem to it, and essentially it's his song to me about going and doing what you need to do, and saying that, I would love you to come back, but I know you need to do all this stuff. And so I guess that's his kind of love song to me.
The inspiration for the poetry behind Winter is just understanding a sense of longing, but in the way that you love someone enough to let them go. So it's never a question about the simplicity of just love. Like, do I love you? It's do I love you enough?
If it were up to me, you'd be coming home for the winter. Just your glow could warm me. That's all I need.
Since loving you, I've had little use for useless platitudes. I'd not sooner say I miss you, but rather that every fiber of you lights the embers in my moon sonata. And I do love you, but I'd rather beg you to believe the way that your essence fills my home makes me never mourn the end of a picture-perfect summer. You have this way about you. Summer's a frost.
If it were up to me,
And the bite in the breeze,
you'd be coming home for the winter. Just your glow could warm me. That's all I need.
something about you. It welcomes the winter, the bitterest cold, the kind that demands that the balmy sunsets hibernate for a while. And I came in this world naked. It's how I used to wish to remain. But since you, I embrace the chill. 'Cause I know that your light is in your heart, and your hearth is in your chest. And you cope my childish needs to stay up way past my summertime.
If it were up to me,
See, all I really require
you'd be coming home for winter.
is the fire of your kindness.
Just your glow could warm me.
And all I really desire
That's all I need.
is your skin near mine.
Could I make you happy?
See, if I could pray the same prayer,
I don't know that I could.
for the rest of my life,
If your glow started fading,
I'd ask to always just remember the chill.
I would send you far from the snow,
Or the day that your aura inflamed me.
till I could change the weather.
I'd ask
Till I could change the weather.
No, I'd pray
Till I could change the weather.
to always understand the beauty
Till I could change the weather.
of a trumpet or a piano out of tune.